everybody, come on in. It's not Porch Setting Sunday, but it's Trash Talking Tuesday, and we're going to do a little trash talking up in here today. So, stay tuned and let's get to it after this message. It's another day and another chance to sparkle, so keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart, because it makes you beautiful. It makes us beautiful when we smile and when we have a sparkle in our eyes. So just keep that sparkle in your eye. And I'm looking at myself instead of looking at you all. I'm sorry. Let's get to trash talking. So let's get to getting rid of the trash out of this here place. Okay, let's get started. I'm just going to reach in my bag and pull out whatever I pull out. Oh, first things first. Baby wipes. We finished up one of these this week. This is trash talk from the last of March till now. And today is, let me see what today is. Today is the 16th. Oh yeah. Trash Talking Tuesday. Okay, baby wipes, and we use these for everything. Everything. We really like them. Like the smell, the cucumber smell. And we finished up a mouth rinse, the Swan antiseptic mouth rinse, and it's in ice mint, and it says it kills germs and cause bad breath, plaque, and the gum disease gingivitis. It's an antiseptic, so that is that. We get that at Family Dollar. So I'm just throwing it in for until I get done showing you all. And then I give my grandson a perm, and I think some of it leaked out. So this is what I use when I give him a perm. This is the best home one. These are actually professional ones because I can buy professional and you may be able to now at Sally's. But this is the Apple Pectin by Zotos, and it's professional. And it's an acid perm, and it's for normal to resistant and tinted hair. Now, he doesn't have tinted hair, but he has resistant hair. So, I'm sorry, I was looking at me again. Ain't I pretty? No, I'm just joking. I just do that because I'm always looking at me instead of you all. I'm looking in the viewfinder and not at you all. But anyway, it's an acid perm for normal to resistant and tinted hair. And it's fresh apple scent. So this is what I use when I perm his hair. He likes his hair a little wavy. He did like it real curly. So that's what I get him. If you want to take a screenshot, if you have your phone, in case you want to do one, but that you don't need heat. It develops based on the heat from your scalp, so you don't have to. And there's plenty of these. So there's the black suede, because the other is on a. I should have put a garbage can here. And then I finished this off. Oh, there's a wasper. Oh my goodness. I finished off this. It's the Head & Shoulders 2-in-1 Complete Scalp Care with almond and avocado and sunflower oils. I really like this. I have an itchy scalp, not a dry, well, I guess you'd call it a dry scalp if it's itching. But it's itching. I don't know if it's dry or not. The viewfinder's picking up my face and not this. So this is what I finished off, and I like it. I use other shampoos too. I just use this probably once or twice a week, depending on how bad my head itches through the week. Okay, and then a Wild Country one. They really like, let me get this up here. They really like, because I don't need to show you this. This is what's leaking. Let me put it down here in the... Okay, and another one of these. And these went bad on me, so I threw them away. They're the Wet n Wild, I believe. Yeah, Wet n Wild eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows. I've had them for a while, and I was going through my makeup, and I about used this one here up. This one, you can see. And then this one I didn't as much. And I hate it because I just think they went bad. They may not be bad, I don't know. But they feel dry to me. Yeah, they've went bad. They're dry. See, you can't even get them on you hardly. But I loved them, and I was using the other kinds and let them go bad. Both of them is bad. This and not as much as the other one. I might be able to get some. Yeah, I might keep this one. Because look, where I used it, I bet. See, I got quite a bit out on it. Look at that. If I can, well, let me do it on the back of my hand. By the way, y'all keep my husband in your prayers. And I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't, because his truck we don't have anymore. And all we had was my van. And the other day, oh, by the way, I have a job, y'all. And I'm so glad. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. The light may be too bright and I can't reach it. Let me see if I can shelter it a little bit. Yeah, there, you can see it a little bit there. But anyway, it probably won't stay on. We'll see. I don't know, it dry. Well, no, you can rub it right off. So no, I'm throwing it away. But anyway, he was taking me to work because he had an eye appointment that day too. And he was taking me to work. And on the way, the day before, I'm getting ahead of myself. The day before he fell. And he hit the back of his head right here in the crown. Really hard. As soon as he hit, he immediately got a headache. So I know he got a concussion. He wouldn't go to the doctor. Men. You love them, you can't kill them. But anyway, here's this one. I finished that up and already have another one. So, and then we already have another one of these. So that is all of the trash talking. I hope you enjoyed it, but I'm going to go on and tell you a story. Like I said, the day before, which was Sunday, he fell and hit the back of his head. When he did, he immediately got a headache, so I know it was, like I said, I know it was a concussion, because that's what happens when you get a concussion, is you immediately get a headache, and it doesn't go away, and he had it all night. So I know he had a concussion. He wouldn't go to the hospital. So anyway, Monday morning, I had to be at work 8 o'clock, and I'll tell you about my job in a minute. At 8 o'clock. Well, on the way to work, he was acting kind of funny, and I told him to pull over and let me drive. I no sooner said that to when he hit a pole, not around, it was like a stop sign pole, but it wasn't a stop sign, it was a pole on the side of the road showing a sign going somewhere, that you was entering man, or I don't know what the pole was, but it wasn't very big. So all he did was knock my passenger side mirror off of my van. And so we went just a little bit further, and I told him to pull over. I said, pull over and let me drive. And he was going to pull over, but I had no clue that he was by that time blacked out. And he was on the road right again, and the next thing I knew, we was plowing into a utility truck. He was hurt pretty bad. Not hospital bad, but pretty bad. I think maybe another concussion because he hit himself right here. Our airbags did not deploy. Thank God we wasn't doing over 22, 23 mile an hour, because we was going through town, so he always goes slow through town. And if we would have been doing 40, 45, he would have been killed, I'm sure. but he had glass from one end of him to the other. It was everywhere. It was all over me. I only got cut in the one spot though, right there. That was the only place that the glass cut me. I hit my knees on the dashboard. I hit my chin on the dashboard. The seat belts did not lock. My van's old. It's 2008, so I don't know if they malfunctioned or if the airbags malfunctioned, but nothing done, nothing. And my husband woke up and he asked me what happened. And so it totaled our van, my van, and now we have nothing to drive. I am literally dependent on my nephew to get back and forth to work. And that's hard. Hard on me and my husband both. We've never been without a vehicle, and now we're without a vehicle. We're waiting on the insurance to tell us what they're going to do. Our credit is not that good at this time right now because of a stupid mistake that we made on our part. Our credit's not good because of our stupidity. And listen, that's a wasper buzzing me. Anyway, I don't know why we got so many waspers. But anyway, so that's that. Monday was my first day at my new job. First day, and I had to call off. I had to call them and tell them, hey, I was just in a crash. I can't get to work. And I'm sorry. Thank God it was just training. They said, don't worry about it because it was just your training. And so don't worry about it. So I still worried about it. I fretted about it, afraid they'd fire me because the next day I had to take off. My sister-in-law passed away on Friday of last week, so Tuesday was her funeral. And I had to take off for her funeral. And that was hard. I mean, that was a hard day for me. And I finally got to work on Wednesday. My nephew took me on Wednesday, and I hate running him. He's retired, and he, you know, well, he's not retired. He is on disability because he was in a mining accident too. Mines are very dangerous. But he can't hardly move. He can't hardly walk, but he still gets up every morning, comes and picks me up, takes me to work, goes back to his house, he come and picks me up, takes me to work, goes back to his house, come and picks me up, brings me to my house, and then goes back to his house. And that is a lot of running. And I haven't yet started getting paydays, so that's hard to be able to get gas for him. But I have managed. He doesn't want gas, but I'm not letting him do that without giving him gas money. So there's that. So I'm happily telling you that I am working, and I'm tickled to death with it. I do like my job so far. Everybody is so nice to me. We start every morning with a meeting, a team meeting, and then after the team meeting, we have prayer requests, and then we pray. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that we can pray at our job and have prayer requests. We have unspoken requests, we have spoken requests, and we take the time to pray. So I really, really like that aspect of the job. And it's taxing. It's in housekeeping in a hospital, so you know you're... Oh my God, do y'all see that big old wasper? It's landed on my camera. Oh my God, where's it going? But anyway, I have to build up my stamina again to be able to withstand. I'm keeping an eye on that bugger. To be able to withstand the gruel of it. But I worked Friday. I worked in the ER and loved every minute of it. You come across people that is really sick and really hurting, and you can say, hey, I'll pray for you, because we're allowed to talk to the patients. They want us, they encourage us to smile and be friendly with the patients so that they feel welcome and they feel wanted and they feel cared about at the hospital. So I do, and I tell them, hey, I'll keep you in my prayers. I don't have to know your name. God knows who you are, and all I have to do is pray for you. So don't worry about giving me your name, and if they want to, they do, and you know. So pray for my the people that I told that I would pray for in the hospital, in the emergency room Friday. God knows who they are. All you got to do is say the same people Susie's praying for, I'm praying for. So pray especially for this young girl. She's been sick for a year now, and they can't find out what's wrong. They've took out some of her bowel, her intestines, not her bowel, her intestines, and she's still staying very, very sick. She looked in so much pain. She looked like she was in so much pain. I mean, it was unreal, the gruel on her face. And so keep her in your prayers, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, it's another day and another chance to sparkle. So always sparkle. You don't know whose day you may be brightening up. You don't know what someone's going through. So just sparkle and smile and say good evening or good afternoon or good morning, and that might brighten somebody's day. Just your smile. So have a great day and a great rest of your week. Bye. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.